I'm trying to lure the goats out of the chicken coop, but they're not falling for it. Beans is enjoying some outside time on his hay. Oh, beautiful. A very important tool for the Wilderstead arrived in the mail this week. So I have some work I need to do in the chicken coop because it has to do with them. And that tool is a HOVABATOR egg incubator. We will get back to this later. And the reason why we got this egg incubator is because we want to have a secure supply of birds. Last year, we didn't get as many meat birds as we wanted because where we usually go, they no longer ship them by mail. And where we had to go instead, they only had one opportunity to get birds, and we didn't want to get 100 birds all at once. So this year, we want to incubate our own meat birds. And we also want to incubate maybe a couple more egg layers. What do you want? You want my hair? Right now, we have all of our layers and our meat birds all in one big coop. But we want to make sure that our meat birds are fertilized by our meat rooster and that our layers are fertilized by our layer roosters. So we need to separate them. We need to separate them, and we need to do that as soon as possible because the sperm can stay in the chicken for up to 3 weeks. So the meat bird rooster is only with the meat birds, and the egg layer roosters are only with the egg layers. And then in 3 weeks, we can start incubating their eggs. I'm going to use half this skid to separate the two areas. I just need to cut it in half to fit the space. I have the two groups of chickens sectioned off. I have Cornelius here with just his dual purpose meat birds, of course, and Steve, because she can't fit out the other door. Cornelius isn't very happy about that. He lost more than half his chicks, but he's got 6 in here. That should do him over. And then on this side, all the egg layers. We still need to dispatch of that rooster, but we have all of our layers in here on this side with our layer roosters. There's Dalton there, and they have 2 nesting boxes. There's more of them. And these guys have 1 nesting box, which none of them have used yet, so that's going to be a learning process. I left an egg in there for them. But we'll see how this works out. The skid fit in there almost perfectly to separate them. It'll be easy to remove if I need to get in there because the door is on this side. So they still have access to outside to the covered run. And these birds are used to be able to have access to the goat area. So they know what they're doing out there. And we'll just need to close 2 doors at night instead of 1. Orca, please don't eat my gloves. Thank you. To say I hate working with chicken wire might be an understatement. I really hate chicken wire. This is not good. I'll have to get some cream on this so it doesn't get infected. Put some new straw down. Chickens love it when we put new straw down. All the meat birds have apparently dug themselves into the straw. Hopefully I will not have a whole bunch of nests I have to deal with. Oh, they're digging this one under. We might lose a hen. It has been about 4 weeks since I separated the dual purpose birds. I keep on calling them meat birds, but they are actually dual purpose birds from the layers. So I can give this incubator a shot. I've saved up 3 days worth of eggs, so I have 18 eggs here. And I'm going to open the incubator right now. So I guess this is an unboxing video. So this is the incubator here, and then the egg turner here. I only have 18 eggs because I'm going to start with a smaller amount. It does say it holds 41 eggs when the turner's in it. I think it holds more when the turner isn't. So this will be my first try ever incubating eggs. So I'm expecting to make mistakes, but that's how you learn. Okay, so pull this guy out. Oh, it's upside down. So we have the hydration channel here. I think it goes in like this. I'll have to read the instructions. And that goes on top of it. And then the turner came in a separate box. Beautiful. And that will just sit right in there and save us a lot of hassle trying to turn the eggs. Okay, it looks like I have some reading to do, but I am super excited to get these eggs into the incubator and get it going so that we can get our first batch of meat birds for the Wilderstead.